All right, you guys, we got more. Is there any more in the back?
We only need one more chair. No, there's a chair.
There's a chair right there, Fred.
There's 2 chairs in here.
That's all we need.
That's all you need. You don't need one.
What about lakefront? There's one
You
here.
got a chair right
There's
here.
another chair over here.
Hey, what's up, Fred? I can sit on the floor.
These
Right here. I just won't be able to get up.
these names were picked because they know how to put in illustrations and things like that. And then we also, now some of this things, some people gonna be happy to have Fred on their team, some people gonna be happy to have this people on their team because of what we're gonna do. But before we get to that, we want all training from here on out to be case studies, role playing, all this stuff, because that's how you get what? Better, right? That's how you get better. But let me go over a couple of announcements real quick so everybody can know what's going on. One of the main things I would tell you, run hard for the person that brought you into the business as you will want them to run hard for you. Let me tell y'all, that is very, very important to be a team player, to say, never say, well, there's no way for me to hit this month. I'm gonna wait to put my policies in next month. If you have a teammate trying to hit this month, because you know what happens, you have to run. The only way we win is everybody what? Wins. How do you win? You have to say, there's been times, plenty of times, and I want to give her credit for this. She hasn't been appointed with National Life Group, but she still said, do what's best for what? The client. She didn't say, oh, I'm not appointed with them. Don't put the policies in. Use AIG if it's not best for the client. She said, give the client what's best for them. Give Bell a hand for that. So guess what? When I have policies coming out, guess what I'm gonna remember? Huh? Well, she did, so you don't have to hold back. You want to help the person. You got people who's running for something this month. Raise your hand. You running? Let me tell you something like this, guys. Everybody starts in March. Just let you know, right? Time is running out for what? Equity what? Ownership MD. So you run, help your person that brought you to the business get there so you can be what? Help. Because I'm turning, we got what? 8 days left in the month. Don't tap out. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know. We got people, get to that first promotion. We got mail, we need to get mail to the first what? Promotion. We need to get Tanya to the first what? Promotion. We need to get Don to the first what? Promotion. To the first promotion, to the first promotion. So everybody, we're not going to be doing no training associates on this team. We're going back to that, huh? Training associates ain't going to stick around long. Right? So we got to have a 2-month rule. I'm going to bring little toys and I'm going to have a homie don't play that sock. Who ever seen that? Well, every time somebody uncomfortable with something, we're going to ring that sock. We're going to have it in here. And don't get mad at me. I warned you about the homie don't play that what? Sock. Now let me tell you why that's important. Because you got your teammates fighting for you. Fighting for you to win. Because nobody wins if we all don't what? Win. Okay? Now, this shirt that I have on, they only order them quarterly. The next order that Gaetana was going to be doing is April the 10th for Train of Trainers. And give Shauna a hand. She qualified for her shirt. She will have her shirt ordered, and we have people. Rock is chasing the black. No more red. Get out that red, Rock. Get out that red. Right. These are the shirts. We're part of TGA. On the back of the things you get, and on Saturdays we wear our President's Club shirt. How do you get them? If you do 10 recruits in your base, that's the red. Okay? You get the red shirt. 25 is black. You get the black shirt. 50 is blue. 100, is that brown or gold? 10. Right? That's, is it? Is it? It's like a tan or gold, right? A khaki, tan, or gold, right? So we got 10 now. So when you see somebody coming in with these shirts, you know what they did, and you have to do it in the same what? Month. Anthony is close to Anthony, the Davises. You guys work hard. You'll bring them. You close to your red. Let's see if we can get that red this morning.
All right.
Right? Get it knocked out. Right? Rock is black. Jeff is about to get the red. Right?
All right, Jeff. Look at you now.
Jeff, you got that knocked out. Right? Jeff is close to the red. Right? And then once you get to the black, I'm gonna have special cheers for you guys. You know, Dan and Fred got the black. You remember that? That's what we're ready to do. There's somebody here with the blue. She just don't have it on today, but she got them. You know what you have to do? Now this is not in 3 or 4 months. This is in 1 month. Give Lake a hand for having the blue. And they actually did 75, right? But for the 75, all right, everybody give an hand to the teammate Patrick, all right? Pat is another guy. Pat just joined us, and he's been in the industry for a while. He's another guy that knows how to write business. So if he's on your team, he can help out a lot too. So he's part of the Columbus team. Give him a hand for that. Another license agent joining our team. So Lake did 75. They just don't have nothing for the 75. But because of,
Wow, Lake needs another hand.
Another hand, right? 75, the blue, right? The 75, right?
He's so bad they
But
need to create a color.
because of my team, I don't wear it that much. I did the, I got the 100 shirt.
Wow.
So you got leaders here that have, so when you see them shirts, and you know exactly what them shirts what mean. So you can give your teammates some respect when you see them walking around in their shirts.
All in 1 month.
All in 1 month. This is all in one what? All in 1 month, you guys. So these are things, these are goals that we are achieved. One, we're going to get that 150 shirt as a base shop. We're going to get that 200 shirt. Who want it all? After all you've been through in your life? I want it all. I want all the recognition. And let me tell you else about our team. This is the President's Club. It's called President's Club. This is what this means. When you hit President's Club, 10 or more, you hit President's Club. When we go to a big event in Vegas, you get to go to the President Club meeting with Patrick with David. When you don't hit President Club,
Sit outside.
give you guys a hand clap and say, let's get your President Club. So you can be in the President Club what? I mean, who's going to be in that meeting when we go to Vegas, right? You're going to be in that President Club meeting. Now, this jacket on our team, let's talk about putting in work. I was the first African-American valedictorian in a whole entire company. That's what this jacket is from. So when we talk about what we do, right? So we know how to get you guys there, right? And winning valedictorian is hard. It's tough. You got to come with it. I'll be Matt, Rodolfo, George, Gaitan, Ricky Aguilera. When they put that one-on-one competition, I beat them all. And I became the first African-American valedictorian. Ricky told me he's going to kick my butt. You don't have a shot. What are you doing? You might as well hand me the jacket now, but hey, why did I want to win? To show our people that we can do this too, that you can be successful. The next thing I want to talk about, two last things as we get ready to do the case studies, that's very important. Train the trainers, you guys. You want to qualify and get to train the trainers. The biggest mistake you ever make is waiting to see if you qualify to order your ticket for train the trainers. Because you're going to mess around and let that ticket go up. Let me tell you why. You got Train the Trainers is May 16th to the 18th. We will be in Frisco, Texas, and Dallas, Texas. Oh my God. Any Cowboy fans here? The after party. I want to see if Rock gonna do what he really says. He's doing all that talk when we get there. The after party is on the football field stadium. Patrick said, I want the whole football field for my agent. That's what that's what. Rock is a Green Bay fan. He claimed he's gonna wear his Green Bay jacket in front of all them Cowboys fans and lay it on the star. I said, Rock, I'm your boy, but I can't protect you on that. I can't fight 1,000 crazy people, right? But the qualifications for trainer, this is called train the what? Trainers. So everybody that's going to be there is going to be big fish. You have to be licensed. So you have to be licensed by May what? To go. May what? 16 to 18. They give you all the way up to May 14th to qualify. That's why what you have to do, you have to qualify so you can help your teammates what? Qualify. So don't wait. You don't have to qualify to book to get you a ticket to train the trainers. You don't have to qualify. We had so many teammates book their ticket and give Tim the hand last year driving that RV. And we took the RV all the way to Texas to train the trainer. Helping teammates get there. Boy, my back sitting down up, but that was the craziest ride ever, right? But Tillman knew that some teammates that just joined didn't have the money to pay for a what? Flight. And he said, I'm going to sacrifice my ticket, get this RV to make sure teammates get there. Give him a hand for that. That's important. Qualifications, 5 recruits, 5,000 points, or 10 recruits in your base. 10 recruits in your base shop, just to qualify, and 5,000 points. You have to do it in that same month. Who know what 10 recruits in your base shop mean? They all don't have to come from who? You. They can come from you and your what? And your downline, right? And then so they come from you and your downline. People that are already qualified, they hit that number. Give Lake a hand for qualifying for trainer. Rock and Rika for qualifying for trainer. Jeff! Come on, trainer. The Jeff over there get to go, right? Tillman's about to qualify. Tillman's about to qualify. So what is it? There's 5 or 10 in your what? Base. Right? Fred and Diana, give them a hand for it. Way past the point. Right? But that's, guys, we want to get there. We want to take 20 to 30 people in Superman shirts to train the trainers. Superman, we're a super what? Team. So we want to go there 20 to 30 deep. If you're not licensed, all the points and stuff that you're doing, the policy that you put in, it counts. It counts. You have to be licensed by what? I expect all you guys to be licensed before then. Who's going to qualify? Raise your hand. Huh? We're getting there, you guys. We're going to get there. We're going to have fun. The last thing is big event registration. Just so the new agents know, I be begging got time them for mercy. I be trying to get everybody there. Because the big event is sold what? Sold out. Huh?
You know, I don't know nothing about nothing. So the 5,000, is it 5,000 points or 5 recruits?
Together.
Or is it?
Combination.
Okay, cool.
Combination of 5,000, 5 recruits. And we'll all be in Texas.
Okay.
And you guys respect the star. Okay. With that, also, when we come to big event is sold out at 10,000 people in Vegas. Now, I have certain leaders that brought tickets, and I have certain people that I'm close to that will open up a block of tickets for me, right? But he opened up a block if we get the bundle. We gotta get the whole block. So if you want to go to big event, and you need to be at what? Big event. All of us need to be at big event. I had them do it last time. Who was the big event last time, right? Where is that? Who know I had to do the same thing? Get the block of what? Tickets to get everybody in. Guy Tom said, I'll open up a block. The reason why they hold on to them, they don't try to be selfish, because they expect to recruit a lot of people between now and what? Big event. So they wanna make sure that all their people they don't sell too many tickets, and as their teammates recruit people, they don't have none to what? Give them. So he's opening up another block. Last time, we had, Roslyn. Roslyn was like, Don, here's $50, here's $100. Then she paid off her ticket. But if you know you're going, put something, here's something on it, here's something on it, here's something, till you get what? Paid off. So that way you can make sure you're going. If you think it big, first of all, if you want to hit ownership, you gotta go. That's what I'm saying. You have to go. All the ones you want ownership, you want a piece of the pie, you want to be a player, you have to be in Vegas. What's the dates for the new people? July 29th through August what? 1st. Right? Give Tim a hand for getting that Airbnb for us, right? The 29th, Tim, the case is still. Anybody want more omelets? Anybody? It's the 29th to the 1st. Tickets now is $250.
Sheesh.
For new agents. For other agents, $300. No, there ain't no tickets. This is what they selling it for. I could get a block for $17.75. You know what that come down? I mean, $17.50. That's $175 a what? A person. How much lower is that? Raise your hand if you already got your ticket. Right. You already got your ticket. You already got your ticket. Huh? It's a big what? A big.
$75 cheaper.
$75 cheaper. So if you're going to a big event, you can get with me. If you can pay it off or work out some payment arrangement. I just don't want to pay it off in 4 months from now. I want to be able to give him time his money, right? Because this is the number I'm gonna get to. I have to get this block. So whoever, if you have a teammate that's brand new and say, hey, they want to go, talk to me after, and we'll see about getting you there, because we want every single teammate where? In Vegas with us. We want to take 100 people from our team here, Charlotte, Chicago, everybody. We want to go 100 strong this time. All right? With that,
I believe unless you're a new recruit after big event, it's required that you go to big event to become
owner, yeah.
So it's not like you gotta go, it's required if you intend to become an equity owner.
An equity owner.
If you're already an associate, you have to go to big event in order to become an equity owner.
Well, then I'd have to take the red eye.
Yeah.
No,
They feel
literally,
like
because
you're not
I'm
serious.
somewhere
You
till
don't,
8 p.m. that
if
day.
you don't go, you're not.
Huh? Well, if you couldn't make it that first day,
No, I couldn't.
no, the first day ain't really, it's really for the, you don't have to be there the first day. Now, everybody else, if you can make the first day, get there.
Right.
That's
Because it's
Celtic-
hard, it's hard.
That's Celtic Fest, and I'll be at
Oh.
work.
So the next, if you get there the next day, that's fine. Now, with that being said, let's go over these case studies. I brought this up because we have a lot of new agents in here. They say, well, why should I get into what? Field.
Can I say something
Go
before
ahead.
you get started? Before you start that,
Okay.
I just want to make sure everybody realize, when he was talking about your promotions and stuff like that, we have to submit paperwork, so if you know you're gonna be promoted or you have met all the qualifications, and you haven't seen me and signed the paperwork for that promotion, guess what?
Not gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. So I just wanna make sure y'all understand that it has to be signed. You can get with Donald, but you have to have some paperwork signed before that promotion happens. It just don't automatically, just cause you make all those qualifications, and it's just not gonna automatically happen. But I just wanna make sure people understand that, you gotta sign some paperwork and try to, and remember, this is your business, so make sure you take care of your business. In other words, I did this, I did that, and they didn't promote me. But if you don't tell somebody or make sure that your paperwork is gone, it has to go, okay?
The qualifications are not met until home office says they're met.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see who's all here, how many people we got, so we can break off one, so, count, let's see. Late 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20.
where's the 20?
You, sir.
20, right? We're gonna break off into, we're gonna do 3 teams. 3 teams. We're gonna have one here, and the office, and in the back. And you're gonna come up with solutions for these clients. Now let me break the team off. We have, who did we say? Diana and Lake. We're gonna do 3, because if it's 3, it could be 6.
It's easy to break off.
It's easy to break off. It's 6 people on, basically 6 people on each
Are
team.
you doing it by any particular way? Cause they could just go 1, 2.
No, can't do that, because we have newest agents that don't know how to write business with us, because some of them gonna be a case study in the training. So we're gonna go, look, Jeff, I'm gonna do this for a reason. Jeff, Eureka. Then over here, Tillman and Fred. And I'm doing this for a reason. And I'm gonna give you guys different case studies, okay? These are real life case studies that you're gonna be working on. Now these gonna be I'm gonna break it up like this into 3 teams for a reason. Let me say it's gonna be how many people on each team? 6. So we want Brandy will be on that. Right, somebody write down who's on your team after I put on here.
So what are you doing, the newest people with Diana and Lake?
No,
Oh.
and it's gonna be set up for a certain way. This is set up this way because they got a real life case study they're working on. This is it ain't newest people with certain people. It's how I'm structuring it because I know what case everybody's gonna work on and what I need them to do. So we got Brandy here, Anthony's. How many more people come over here? 2, 3. No, that's.
Oh, 1, 2,
You can get one more, right?
yeah, one more.
One more. Let's see, who do I want on that team? I'm doing this for a reason. Who do I want over there? On that team. Let's see. We could do,
Don's new.
huh?
Don's new.
I know, but Don is going, I know I want Don to go. Because you guys working, I got it all in my hand. Let's see. Who could I send over there?
I'm special apparently.
Teresa it is?
Yes, sir.
How you spell your name, Teresa?
T-R-E-S-A.
T-R-E-S-E-S-A.
TRES.
All right, it's team 1, all right? Now I'm gonna give you guys your case study in a second. Team 2, we already got 2 here. Let me see. All right, Rob. Shonda. What's going on over here? I want Don over here. How many more?
One more.
One more. Who else I want over here? Mel. That's y'all squad anyway. Mel, you go over here. Okay. Huh? They got what?
No, you're.
Tillman. I gotta have Tillman with Fred, so Fred can get Tillman together. I'm just Tillman. You got Lauren. How you spell your name, Lauren? No, this is a good team right here. Lauren, Tante, T-A-Y. You guys don't know who's on your team, huh? This guy Carter know I do everything. I mean, Pat know I do everything. Pat, and then Tanya. This is a good team. T-A-U-N-I-A. Huh? Look at that. I know that. So you start doing something, I never forget. And I gotta put Ernest over here because Fred know I keep him in line. E-R-E-N-I-S-T.
Yes, sir.
Look at that, Ernest. You come around more? I remember now. There we go, right? Let's see. This is team 2, and this is team 3. Now, everybody know who team they are? Can I erase this? Because I got to get the case studies now that I need you guys to work on. Can I erase this? Okay.
Not yet.
Take a picture.
Like,
I don't have my phone. Can you take one back?
Come back after wait.
like,
You in the way, Don.
CE.
Okay.
You guys are gonna work on two. All I want, you guys ain't gonna get no details. It's just because we don't have time for that. I want illustrations, and I want illustration. This is what we're gonna do. Okay? And we're gonna show how we do it and why we want you to make money here. Because you can make money here with us, and you can have you can be your own what? Your own bank. So we're gonna show you how to be your own bank based on age, and I'm gonna tell you, and the newest person that they did that for is gonna come up here and tell me what their savings look like at 65 and at 70 what? 2. There you go, okay? Now this is a real live one for you. This one is what they're gonna do. Brandy gonna talk about this because this is for one of Brandy clients. So when you guys meet up, you're gonna talk about what you came up with for the client that we what? Seen. So I ain't gonna say no name. What's the age of the client? The age is 33. Okay, this y'all case study, right? So the first one is for y'all. Who gonna write this down? 33 years old, have $100 to save a month. How many kids, baby? 2 children. Come up with something for her. Now, and then it's gonna be one that everybody gonna have to do the same case study. See what I'm getting at? So this is one. This is a real easy. Shouldn't take you long to do this one. Now, the second one, I will let you know in a second. Now, Don, who team you on? There. With Don, hold right now, you don't mind telling me.
46.
Don is 46. We gotta get Don making a few grand a year real quick. Why is that? Because I want you guys to show an illustration. And if Don was to save $300 a month, this is like bank. This is like being your own what? Bank, like 401k, all that kind of stuff. So if Don was to save $300 a month, what would it look like for Don in building cash at 2 ages? I want 65 and I want what? 70 what? 72. That's y'all first one. When y'all meet up. On the third team, let me see, we'll do Lauren. Hold it, Lauren. Huh?
50.
Lauren is 50. At 50 years old, we're gonna show Lauren we gotta make the money, because as you get older, you need to put away what? More money. So we're gonna show Lauren saving $400 a what? Month. And at 50, now Lauren, because you're 50, we're gonna see what you'll have at 75. I want you to find out who's in that group, who should be writing it down. Tim, is this y'all group? Who's writing it down? Okay, you got it? So those are the 3. Now the ones that y'all will do together. Now, I want Lauren to talk about what he came up with for him. Don and her group to talk about what y'all came up with for Don. And I want Brandy to talk about what we came up for her friend. Now here's the one that everybody gonna do. Because everybody, now this is a tough one. We have a guy. This is a tough one. I'm not gonna, that's why you're gonna have to have, this is gonna be interesting to see what would you do. We have a guy, his dad, tell me about his dad, tell us about his dad. What does dad do? Anthony's dad is a what? What is at Ohio State, what is he?
He's
He's
the
the
chairman.
chairman of the board of trustees.
He's the chairman of the board of trustees at Ohio State. He has a son that blows $125,000 a year. He just blows it. His dad is very well off. Donate all kind of money. You can say he's a millionaire. His kid, how old is the son? The son is what? No. His son, 9.
Oh, here's a little boy.
Little boy, huh?
His son is 10.
His son is 10.
Yeah.
That
put-
would be grandson.
No. Okay, let me back it up. The dad, that's a trustee at Ohio State, one of the big guys there. He give his son $125,000 a year, a gift, like, here, son.
10-year-old?
The 10.
No,
No, no.
his 33-year-old.
That's what I said.
Yeah, the 33-year-old, right? So he just give it to him. So when we met with Aaron, the 33-year-old, he said, all I do is blow my mind. He said, my dad told me I need to sit down with a financial. That's not including his job. That's just what his dad gives him. He gives his son, the 9-year-old, not him, his father, is saving $30,000. Is it a year or
Year.
I think it's three.
3,000 a year? 3,000 a year.
No, I think it's $3
$3
grand.
grand a year. Oh, he
Three,
said he
yeah,
had
3
30,000
grand.
saved already.
$3 grand a year for the 10-year-old boy for college when he turns 18. These are very important to write this down. So Aaron is 33. Okay. He gets $125,000 a year from his dad to do whatever he wants with it. He has no insurance. Okay, now it's gonna get complicated. It's gonna get complicated in a minute. He has no insurance. He said he can save comfortably $4,000 a month. So you need somebody writing this down. See what you're gonna do, Aaron. His son is 9, Aaron Jr. His son is 10 years old. Okay, he has 30,000 saved. So his grandfather been doing it for him since birth. Putting away what? 3,000. Now here go the complication. So do the illustration on your teammate first, whoever I said, and then spend the rest of the time trying to figure it out. Here go the complication. Let's get now complication. Aaron is way overweight. He's at least 80 pounds overweight. Not the son, but who? The daddy.
Okay.
He has high blood pressure. Ooh, this is gonna be good. And not only do he have high blood pressure,
Diabetes.
he have a suspended driver's license. Let me tell you something. Anthony, this is a real client or a fake client?
No, he's big and real.
This is a client that we seeing today.
He also,
It's at 6 o'clock in the evening.
he
Today.
also has no future.
And he spends what? I already know a couple of options for him.
Very
So-
likely, very likely.
I would like, cause Diana, I would like whoever's on late team. What time is it right now? What time is it?
11.
11, okay? We're gonna meet back here at 11:40, okay? You got to come up with what? 2. Let the new people, let your team see what you guys came up with for the person and for them. And then we out of here, like I told you guys at 12. You have a representative that's gonna come up here and show what we did for that person. You guys, this is why you get in the field. These are real life agents, real life. I can't wait to see teammates what they came up with for you guys as well. So if you want to add a team, you can go to the office, get them here. All right. Which team gonna win? Who's gonna come? It's gonna be team 1. It's gonna be team 2. All right, team 3. We're gonna see who can. This is the one.
All right.
If you're on Diana team, follow Diana.
Team, we're gonna be in the back.
If you're on Fred team, if you're on Tillman and Fred team in the back. If you're on Jeff's team, you stay here. Okay? We meet back up at what time? 11:40.
Jeff, you already got the answer.
No, no,
Jeff cheating, he working already.